Alright, hello. We're doing some GeoGuessr today. Might switch to some other games after. We'll see how things go. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some GeoGuessr. I'm joined with Ajax and Batsman right now.
Hi.
I do think some others will be
Hey.
joining us in the call later. But if you'd like to join us, go ahead. I'll send the link in the chat. I cannot English today. I'm also gonna link the game code in there.
Yeah, I haven't been feeling well today either.
Hi, Kyo.
Seems like. Oh. Oh well.
Alright, let's pin this. Okay, you know what? I'll pin it here.
Hey, Luke.
Hey,
Hi, Luke.
what you doing?
GeoGuessr.
Want to join us?
Never played it.
Oh, it's fun.
It's free, and it's not too complicated.
What is it?
There's no good or bad way to win, basically.
Basically,
So basically,
use-
it's basically you have to like obviously you know what Earth is, hopefully, but obviously you have to. So you basically have to put a point down
Um,
in the world and use the clues around you, basically on the map, like
oh,
Street View.
GeoGuessr.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
We're not the best at it. You'll be fine.
you'll be fine. I
Still,
suck at this
Not
game
my
somewhat.
type of game.
Okay. Want to stay in the call though?
Yeah, I'm currently in the middle of filling out a job application.
I see.
Right. We're
You
full.
asked me to join, so I joined. Here I am.
We're applying to.
Boop.
Thank you for the follow, Sylvia.
Lukeitha Sylvian is now following.
They pronounced your name wrong, but I pronounced it correctly, so that works as well.
Oh no, cringe.
All right, shall we start?
Yeah, by the way, hey, Luke,
Sorry,
where are you applying to?
Family Dollar.
I don't think we have any of those in California. I have
I'm
Yeah,
in
that
New
is more
Jersey.
the-
I'm on the opposite side of the world.
Well, not world, but
I get
Yeah.
I get what Luke was saying.
all right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Out here, it's either Family Dollar or not Family Dollar Tree. I meant to say.
Let's set it to 5 minutes. Can I get 5 minutes? It
Yes.
wants to get like 5 minutes, 10 seconds, 4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Uno.
Fun fact: Family Dollar.
And we're in the middle of nowhere.
Of course.
Is this the entire
That's the
world?
point.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
I was about to say
entire world.
was, a few years ago, Family Dollar actually had a game show out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm trying to play a Family Dollar so I can get a full-time job. I just need to give them literally everything.
My initial guesses is this is the US, but I need confirmation.
It's Britain.
I doubt this is This looks like either Australia or the American South.
Australia?
No, it's definitely the American South.
This one.
Yep, it's the South.
That Yeah, I'm not gonna figure out exactly where it is.
Yay.
Hey, Elder Fox, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 3 months, wow.
And
Kapwa!
is that Nemo?
Yeah,
Hey, Nemo.
Kapwa!
I put my guess in.
I
wanna see your
give
Ajax
you
hits.
a boop.
Thank you.
I give you
Hey.
boop. Hey, Diamond.
Mhm.
You're cute.
Thank you.
You are sure?
Potato.
Extra cute. You're not potato, you're carrot.
What? No,
I
I'm
knew
saying
it
to the
was-
game. Cute sign? Okay, I'll turn on that cute sign. Okay, well, let's see where this is. This is not the US, I guess? Yeah, this is
That
definitely
is
not the US.
definitely not the U.S.
Ooh, people. Must look at them people.
Apples.
I
Oh,
have a feeling
that's-
this
That's
is.
Oh, he- I see a sign that says you're cute.
Hello.
oh,
Oh, hi.
Hey, what's up?
I don't have a-
This is a less
Rune.
developed country in the world.
Anyways, I'm back to filling out this application
Hello?
because
What's
if
that
I don't
supposed to
get
mean?
it, I'm fired.
Renu Melekhalom Bore Piri Hefgan.
It's not
Yes, I just had
Ow.
Passover today.
Africa. It's a bit warmer. Wait, is the video still playing?
Also, Ajax,
Yeah,
I've been listening to Skillet.
nice. What do you think?
It's
I
awesome.
hate it.
They're a good band. I like their song "Awake and Alive."
That's a pretty good song.
Yeah, it's nice.
I actually don't know where this is.
Don't know what is.
Everything.
I
Who
want
is the lead singer?
I want to say India, but I don't know if this is India. I don't know my languages.
Ajax.
Yes.
Who is the lead singer of Skillet? Because
I don't
there's
know.
two.
I don't know what their name. I don't know what their name is.
No. Don't worry, I'm joining in. Just
Very nice of them to name this city after Columbo. That's a good character.
Who's Columba? Oh, wait a minute. I'll join this guest.
He's a detective from TV. He's a TV detective.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That was a joke, by the way.
Oh,
No, I mean about them naming the city after him.
I see. I was actually. My brother told me about some stuff.
Well, it might be in English. A part of it might be in English. So I might be able to get this.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
The room code, by the
Oh.
way, Rune, is in the open stream room chat.
Yep, hello.
Hello.
I've already got it. I'm just waiting for the game to be done.
No problem.
But yeah, Ajax, I'll tell you what happened. The thing that my brother told me.
Okay.
The
I have a
language,
random-
the language looks that looks like an Among Us. Wait, that looks
Hey,
like an
Nemo.
Among Us character right
Hey,
there.
Nemo.
That looks sus. That is sus. I know it's not.
Oh, no.
I know it's not an Among Us, but it looks like one. Oh,
Oh,
I would have never thought to
Sri
guess that.
Lanka.
It's
It's Sri
Among
Lanka.
Us.
I didn't know why I
call
thought
it
it was-
Among Us. Hi,
I
Nemo.
thought it-
Among Us.
I don't know what the name of the type is, but I could have sworn it was but I don't know why I thought it was Bengali.
All right, so initial
White.
clues.
There's a white person,
What?
bro.
What'd you say?
You said there's a white person, but I
Bro,
don't know what
I
race
already
this
know
is.
what this is.
This
Yes, while race can play a bit into the game, it's because it tells what type of people live there. Sometimes it's not all there is. So, and
it was the riot. It was the riot.
and it can be
on the thing.
it can also be very off-thrown too.
But it was the writing. It was the text that I was
Yeah.
going off of. Because I knew because by the type of text, I could tell that it was somewhere in South Asia.
Ajax, check
The
DMs.
last round.
Well,
Why
right
am I
now
getting 5 ads? Soft, you
Later.
greedy little critter.
How am I greedy? What am I greedy about?
You gave me 5 ads. I
I
already placed my guess, so
Sounds
that's
a skill
refreshing,
issue.
technically.
Nah, skill issue.
Okay.
actually
Yes,
it's actually last time I checked,
God damn it.
it
At
should
the very beginning, it said Lamuxburg on it. On the
Hey,
actually last
Soft.
time I checked
yeah.
it should only have been 2 ads so far.
I don't get ads.
Hi Sylveon.
I type PP
Weirdo.
and then poo poo.
Why? Don't say that.
I don't know why, but it looks
okay,
like
this stop
this.
I
this stop
say
sign
poo-poo.
I've seen before, but I what?
Oh,
Pretty sure this is Europe.
Maybe.
no, this is clearly
I don't know. I don't see what you guys are doing.
Antarctica.
All I see is just a waiting scene. I'm just playing the waiting game here. Also,
It's in English.
Ajax, I found another
Yeah.
thing that I found. My brother told me about it. This happened back in Boston in 1919. It's the Great Molasses Flood.
All right.
Never
well,
heard of
I
that.
like
Really.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I take it back. I did hear about that.
Mm-hmm.
I like
believe-
how this I'm filling out an application. I have to specifically
Oh,
type
the
the
snow.
dashes for certain areas. It doesn't do it automatically. That sucks.
You know what
Soft
really?
as a carrot.
You know what really is stupid is when you upload your resume and it still asks you to fill in your employment information.
Oh, a double
Top
raid.
underscore nasty
Hi
lives
PK
in
Insert
Nashville
pass is the less
and
famous
T
site.
Thaxton.
Soft as a carrot.
T underscore Thaxton is raiding with 5 viewers.
I shall be the apple.
My name is Soft Diamond, and
T_Thaxton
so we
is
do
now
some
following.
fun party variety games, and tonight is our community variety night. So if you'd like to join in, feel free. We're in the Discord right here, and
Whoa,
viewers
yeah.
are allowed as well.
Bro, whoa, welcome Raiders of PK and T Thankston. Welcome. Welcome
My
in.
The
gosh.
early man of the group.
Oh my goodness.
The
that's
raid scared me
good.
for a second because it's just the notification sound scares me for some reason.
I've
Welcome
never
in,
been double
guys.
raided before.
Am I gonna get this wrong? Which country this is in? Yes.
They do. Just
Thank you for
run.
the follow,
Vixel
Vixel.
is now following.
Ajax?
I'm sorry for anybody who lives here, and if I get this incorrect.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
We
It's
were all
in our
fucked up.
class.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Hi,
I could
Arcos.
tell it was It was somewhere in Scandinavia.
Computer
Scandinavia.
lagging? What's going on?
Ajax.
Oh, definitely
Yeah.
for region. How to
Right now,
call it.
I'm just to let you know I'm.
You're typing
Wait.
What the?
What kind of a rock genre does
Fancy
Skeleton?
Pokemon? Oh, I'm not a
Hard
Pokemon,
rock?
but I do get told that I am a Pokemon sometimes.
Just hard rock?
I think so.
It's just the coloring of my
Are
character.
you a Pokemon Soft?
Or
No,
Are you a
maybe
number
Pokemon.
metalcore as well.
but
Maybe.
I have been thinking of creating a Charizard character.
Bruh.
Soft Zard.
I've seen.
I
Yes.
gotta go in 30 minutes.
This. Oh.
Excuse me.
Ajax?
Yes.
There's a lot
They're
of trees
Christian
here.
rock.
What'd you say?
Skillet is Christian rock.
They are.
Prove it.
Yeah, they're Christian rock.
Not
It's
not
husband and wife
the
duo.
not the kind of area I live in because I like to live in a city, but it is beautiful.
Ajax?
Yeah.
It's the two lead singers are John Cooper and Corey Cooper, since it's
I
both
want to
of-
say.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
I want
Britain.
to say. No, not Britain.
This is
You are Britain.
what the hell is this
The
jump?
one we're doing right now?
I want to say this is somewhere in South Africa.
Can you
Not
prove
Cape
that?
Town. But somewhere more in like the inland.
093-321-9292.
Potatoes.
That's a genuine phone number, guys. Call them. You get
No thanks.
I mean, you could call, but you're also going to get
14
hit by a
megabytes.
lot of fees.
14 megabytes per second, guys.
This makes me think of this reminds me a lot of the game Just Cause 2.
I'll go here.
Alright, finished
Just
up
Cause 3 is
application.
great, but what about
Yay.
Just Cause 4?
Are you guys watching this?
What do you mean?
Jesus.
Like, seeing what you guys are seeing.
Twitch.
Okay, I knew it was going to be
See,
either
in the game, you mean?
Thailand or I knew it was either going to be Thailand or Cambodia.
Well, I was far off. Alright, class, were you talking about the,
GeoGuessr,
again? Oh, I can send you the code.
Oh,
Yeah, soft and third.
I'm like half awake.
If I typed that correctly. No, I did not. Because of course I wouldn't. There we go. Oh, Batspun, did you change your name to Delta?
Nope. I just left. I'm not a huge fan of GeoGuessr.
You're fine.
I'm gonna stay and call and chat, but I'm just not gonna play.
I'm like half awake right now.
Let's go famous places.
Imagine.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
I'm a potato.
Can I eat
You're a
you?
carrot.
Okay.
Carrot.
Alright, well, there's a lot of buildings.
This is
There's a lot of
definitely United
people.
States. Wait, oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Oh.
This is a
Is
photosphere
this
of
it?
some kind.
Look at the guy over there.
Oh.
He's missing his body.
I think this is
This-
France.
This girl's missing a body too.
They have no butt.
Yeah, you have to change it to Keeper.
This is just a body. I'm gonna have to
This is
report
the
body here.
moon.
I'm just gonna have to report the body here.
Oh no.
Very
Blue did it?
inappropriate.
Soft vented.
I did not vent.
Soft.
You
Stop
did.
venting.
Okay, well that I think is French. Because I see EC.
That is obviously some monumental landmark that I
Famous
have no
place.
idea about.
If I get this wrong, well, I probably am, but I'm gonna be upset.
If you
If
get
you
it
get-
wrong,
If you
I'm
are
you have to
100
discuss it.
miles
I can't play
off,
this right now. It's really laggy. I was ult over the.
if you are 100 miles off, you gotta.
Do you guess what you like if you use that, Elder?
Yeah, too laggy. I'm playing two things at once, anyways. So
Soft.
Or are you Delta?
Oh my.
I was Delta. Yes.
Why are you playing two things at once?
As you can.
I'm currently playing Minecraft.
I'm
If
currently
you're-
playing the 1.12.2 pack right now. Cause why not?
I'm playing a really awesome Minecraft mod called Not So Secret Saturday. Do you mind? Okay,
Jax.
I do have to go soon.
Hey, Jax.
Yes?
How? When did Skillet first start?
I don't know. I'm not sure, really.
Person above eats potatoes, raw dirt, and all. That sounds nice. Well, the potato part's nice.
But what about the dirt part?
Where'd my chest go?
Make me get that friggin'
Dirt
Third
song.
part, you asked?
Yeah. Make me get that song out. I will.
Healthy dirt. Okay,
I
well,
thought
I guess that's good.
Well, what about eating dirt?
I like eating dirt.
Then you'll love the song It's Dark by Ghost.
Huh?
It's like a joke song that they made.
The lyrics are just eating dirt.
Maybe. I think. I don't remember. The lyrics are pretty vague, but it's kind of funny though.
Anima, I'm
It's-
just curious. Did you put your guess in?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm
mine
Delta
already.
right now. I closed my
But
thing.
did you put it in from before already?
Yeah.
Ajax.
I think because I think if I'm correct, what's going on about the game was if you had left it, it might be still waiting for your response.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry.
Bro.
You're fine. I don't know. That's just my speculation.
By speculation, what do you mean?
Well, you know in
So-
Jackbox how people can leave midway in the game, but it still waits
Yeah.
for the response.
Mhm.
That's what I'm talking about. Something like that.
Soft. If you're 100 miles off from it, you have to put your character inverted for the rest of the game.
Also, I forgot to change it to beeper. I should probably do that. And you guys are about to see the Cursed Abomination version of Orin.
Why can't we not keep this one?
You want me to keep this one?
Yeah.
It's so cursed. Alright, you know what? I'll keep it for a little bit. Watch as I forget
the
about
heck?
it.
What is that? What is that?
This is what he wanted me to turn it to now, I guess.
Just
Killer Chuck.
don't mention it.
Don't mention it to anybody.
He has up syndrome. I'm sorry.
That makes no sense.
You make no sense.
I'm a
That
carrot.
was
13 kilometers away.
16 kilometers away.
I think it actually
I
disconnected.
thought it was
you,
Versailles,
Nemo.
but
Why'd you not go deeper into Paris?
You should be good now, Nemo.
Okay.
You know what? I can't go that way. I can go this way. No, I can't. It was never an option. I don't know my famous places that well.
This is most definitely a famous place.
Oh no, what gave that away? No, I'm just kidding. Maybe the fact that we're playing on a famous games map or famous places map.
Yep.
Ah,
Maybe. I don't know.
Famous places like the Great Wall of China. Well, that's more like a monument, rather.
Bro, they ain't
oh,
never.
it is the.
What happened to
Empire
these people
State-
down here?
It is the Empire State Building.
Lady, your bike is destroyed.
If you go on the camera's path, you get smushed.
Oh, this might be a good hint.
Read it.
That looks like French.
There's already been one in France. Do you think there's gonna be another one in France?
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-oh. A whole bunch of flags at the bottom.
Visit commentier.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put my guess in.
I don't like the thing in the bottom left. I hate it so much. Why would anyone want it?
What?
Yeah, your avatar.
Bro, just don't
It's
mention
so
it.
cursed.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, we're just gonna let it fly for like the next 7 minutes or so. It's in the cursed abomination. That's all I'll say.
You just don't mention it. It's like that one weird kid in class.
It's my. I don't know what you're talking about. My avatar's perfectly normal. It's just an otter.
He's secretly unnormal.
This is what happens when you only do leg day.
There's nothing normal about Soft. Aside from just being a meme and a troll.
Or both.
Can I go home now?
No.
You stay in soft space, man.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
What happened?
Let's not elaborate that one any further.
I never said anything. What are you talking about? I was talking about how the round
Potatoes.
is still going. Ajax, you still guessing?
What?
You still guessing?
No, I have already guessed.
Who else is in this?
Our classes.
I already guessed.
Delta? I guess Delta is the only one who hasn't.
Wait, is that? I thought I kicked him from the game though.
What game?
It might be a Jetbox thing, or they stay for the entire thing.
Should we redo it then?
I mean,
All aborted.
yeah, just redo it.
Was aborted.
Super Idol.
I'm gonna stretch for a second. Yeah, you'll just have to rejoin the main page of the game.
No.
I'll be playing this at max volume room.
Of course you would.
Oh,
You
the
just want
song,
to make
never
your
mind.
ears bleed, don't you?
I'll just wait in on you, our class.
Wait, that's probably
Okay.
copyrighted.
It's not. It's from a game.
Do you guys want the same map or should we switch it?
Switch it.
What is that music, Fastfinch?
Blame it on Rune.
Okay, so I sent him a song soft from a game called Process of Elimination, and it's it's such a fucking banger. I'll send it to you right now.
You remember the Backrooms maps?
Backrooms? Oh no, please don't.
But hear me out. This is gonna be a different Backrooms map than other ones we played.
Why not we switch the words up a bit? Like, how about we do room back?
I don't know if that's gonna...
It might work. Give it a try.
Nothing.
Oh.
Alright, well, we're gonna try a different Curse Backrooms.
Try upside down.
What
are you
upside
doing?
down?
You are
Just search
upside
it
down.
up.
We're going to the
You're upside
Backrooms.
I don't
What?
want to go to the backrooms. I don't want to be stuck in a
Please.
no-clip world again.
God, no, not the back rooms. I don't want to go back
How are we
there.
supposed to GeoGuess from, like...
You'll see.
Oh yeah, so we're at this part of the 300 million mile maze.
Where are... Okay, well, I noticed snow. first
Somewhere
of all.
in Siberia.
Sponge, how do you like it so far?
I'm still listening to it. I like it.
Me too.
I
Of
like
course, you can't
apples.
see any of the stars, so...
I like apples.
Yeah, there's like nothing.
I'm just gonna throw a guess.
I want to say... I don't even... No, not even yet. I don't want to even say because I don't even know yet.
Don't go for Greenland, man.
I doubt it's Greenland. To me, it looks like Russia.
I'm gonna say Alaska. I should have went Russia.
Oh my god, why is it over there?
Somehow the closest.
Soft, you got 8 points. Good job.
You win.
Alright, let's see where we are now.
Why are we in a barren wasteland? This is not Russia.
There's
I
a
feel
car
like
over there.
Okay,
You
but
can't
there's
even
a
move.
small ass town over there. I don't even know where the hell we are.
I think I might know.
I think
We're
up
in
here.
space.
I don't know where we are.
Well, I doubt that.
Mama, I got.
I remember
So
watching
fun.
a video on this area, but I
What
I
you
don't
of the
think I
song?
got the right area.
Sponge.
But I
What?
know I've seen it before.
It's a good song. Like, what'd you think of it?
Oh, I really hope this is gonna be the correct one. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one.
No. Why you send me song?
Bug. Cause it's a good song.
I
from a
don't
good-
know.
It's a good song. It's from a game. It
But
came out
it
like.
looked like anime.
That's because it is. It's made by a
I
Japanese
don't-
company.
I don't like anime.
Really?
I will say this, Luke.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
It's not. There's no. It's just anime inspired. It's not like it's going to be an actual anime. But if it does become an anime, I will watch that. But yeah,
Why
I
don't
just
you-
don't like anime stuff. I'm not against
Why?
it. It's just not interesting to me.
Well, this is just a soundtrack.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Okay. I will say this.
Okay.
Process of Elimination is a visual novel murder mystery detective game. So get your detective hats on and solve murders of other detectives that are getting killed.
I'm not into murder detective games.
Made in heaven.
I'm about visual novels.
What is made of
I
have to
don't
do?
like those either.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to
I'm a
set the
boring
universe.
person.
That doesn't
I'm
make you boring.
Yeah, it does. I don't play 90% of the games others play.
Oh, that was close.
Wow.
Literally,
Wow, the
name-
one time I'm far away from it.
Give me a
Or
list
close to
of
it, it's
10 games.
furthest
I
away.
bet you there's
Games
at
on Switch,
least
by the way.
5 that
At
I
least you
don't
got
play or
one
want.
singular point. You're
Are
in
we
the
in
lead
Montreal?
with 9 points.
I'm boring.
You're not boring.
There's just feet. Or shoes, rather.
I am boring. I'm gonna cry. When?
No.
Way.
Alright, you
When?
know what?
I'll send you a request. I think I like it.
Antarctica.
What?
I sent you a song.
I'm gonna say Canada.
Oh.
I have a friend who lives in
Literally
Canada.
My
nobody lives.
Canadian
Be nice.
my Canadian
Oh.
census will work.
Bro, soft. Where you placed your guess, literally like 10 people live there. Past
Dude,
the
that's
certain
awesome.
point in Canada, people just don't live in the areas.
Okay, I've guessed.
Ever wondered why the biggest city?
Oh,
is
well,
the-
we all were far away.
the closest.
It was not.
Aww.
It was. What the hell?
I was the
I would
closest.
never
Was
guess.
I the closest,
never
actually?
guess that.
Yeah, you got
Uh,
1 point. You got the 1 point. Good job.
Alright, class, how are you doing so well?
He's
Mhm.
cheating.
Bro. You
Okay,
are.
some actual information to work off, maybe?
No.
Oh, wait, we can't move, can we? Shoot.
Look at the
Why can't we move the
posters.
camera?
No, we can't move in the world. We
Lord.
just can't. You can move the
Oh,
camera.
wait, I see something over there that looks like a map. But it's way too not detailed.
Islands.
Not the
Don't
Azores
use
Islands.
the map. The map cheat.
Bro, this is clearly the Maldives island. I don't think anyone lives there. But I didn't even know like those little islands above Russia existed until like a couple weeks ago.
It's a lucky guess on my part.
I mean, I'm just gonna use my Canada guess again.
Alright.
When in doubt, Canada.
When in doubt, go to Canada. Am I right?
Watch, this
Canada,
this time it's gonna work.
Canada.
It not only does it not work, but
Okay,
it's
well,
like
I got more than 1
not
point.
even close.
Near Sweden.
Well, that was
You
pretty
got-
close.
You got
I
7.
thought it was
Okay.
Finland. It was Sweden.
I knew it was in
Congratulations, you
basic
got
area.
10 Bobucks.
Good job. You're at
Why did I
7.
feel
Where
like
are
we
we?
were near here before?
Bro, this is clearly.
Hey,
Spain.
Soft.
Yes.
I have a question that's kind of off topic, but if you don't mind me asking, do you want to do a collaboration stream sometime, just you and me?
East.
I can talk about that after stream if you want.
Soft, what's going on with your avatar?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's completely what are you talking about, Ajax? It's completely
What?
normal.
What
It's
avatar?
a funny.
Whatever
I'm
you say.
tempted to push the funny button, but I know I don't want to overdo it, so I won't.
You have one too many popcorn, Ajax.
I get 0 points for that, but the other one I get 1 point. Okay, game. Okay, game. All right, you know what? I'm gonna change my avatar now.
You're at 4th place.
Yep.
You're not
I
allowed
got
to change
3rd.
your avatar back until you get at least 3 points.
But I got more than 3, so I'm allowed to.
Yeah, but now you have to
Until
do it
you
again.
get at
Do it
least
again.
18.
All right, well, watch this round. I'm gonna get more than like I did before.
Right.
Bro, you just
do
have
it.
no avatar.
Your avatar gone.
Oh, Beeper.
What kind of map should we do?
Upside down.
It's not a thing.
Upside right.
I think
No.
something's
Think
wrong
you
with
said?
my. I know this is off topic, but I think something's wrong with my Minecraft.
You know what?
Every mob
I'm gonna
is
search-
red.
I'm gonna search potato, and the results I get, the first one is Canada or US.
I bet that was made by you.
No, it was made by somebody called Potato Boy.
Potato
bet
boy, am I a
bet that's your
potato?
great cousin.
And you know what? We're gonna change how long this round is. 2 minutes.
2 seconds.
No, not 2.
Please.
We'll do that for another
You
round.
get... Yippee! Yippee!
Hooray.
Honestly, this could be either or.
This looks like Alabama.
Because I've lived in both Canada and US, and there's some parts where it looks like nearly identical.
So the Statue of Liberty is in Canada?
No.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's in New York,
someone
that's
made
close
a
enough.
misplay.
Why are we running over that child?
Wait, what? Running over a child?
Google Maps card.
I like some of the Google Map memes where they just start off zoomed out far away and they zoom into a specific point. Is get like the most awkward, funny camera angle.
Imagine the next one's gonna be Soft's like apartment building.
Like the next one is just gonna be like in front of a cat.
Actually, I've never lived in an apartment before, so
Really?
What do you live in currently?
house.
Next one's gonna be at your house.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
How does anyone afford a house in Vancouver?
Shit, how does anyone afford a house in LA?
You don't.
gambling.
Okay, honestly, my Canadian
killing
senses are
the
going
killing
off
the
for this.
people inside, and
By the way, I don't live in LA.
I don't.
Oh,
either.
I'm just gonna guess.
I didn't want to place it that far up.
Billionaires.
Minnesota.
Well,
Why
I got the
Why
the
did you
state.
job,
place it
Ajax.
next? Why did you place it
Thanks.
next to Antarctica, Soft?
It was not right next to Antarctica.
Well, it was
Yes,
basically
it was.
there.
I am going to guess that this is Florida.
Maybe.
Hey, what's
Florida
the penalty?
man, Florida man. does whatever a dumbass can.
What?
Grabs an alligator, tosses it in
Stop.
a restaurant.
What's the penalty if you say a word during the IRL word
He
game?
is cleaning a stranger's house.
I don't know yet. I have to figure that one out.
He
Okay.
was bored, so he kept
No,
pet
no, no. This is
alligator.
definitely. If this isn't, no. If this isn't in Florida, it's definitely somewhere in the South.
Bro.
Soft,
Easy
I have to
penalties.
go.
All right, bye for now.
All right.
Bye.
Later, man.
Bye.
One more thing before I go, really important.
I'm cute.
You're cutie. Damn it! You ruined it. Mm. Well, now, your carrots.
No,
Boo.
potato. I'm a parrot. Now you made me say parrot.
Parrot.
I got the words potato and carrot stuck in my mouth, and I said parrot.
Got it.
Hello, parrot. How's it been?
I'm not.
I'll be
Wait,
I'll be surprised.
I just
if
saw a
this
U.S.
isn't
flag. I just saw a
Florida.
U.S. flag.
It's of course it's.
Just go for United States. I doubt it's there.
It was really flat.
Hey, don't stream snipe. That's fun.
I not playing.
6, 5, 4. 3. I fucking knew it.
Language.
Knew it was Florida.
I thought it was North Florida.
Potato, Florida.
I've only been to Florida once.
All
I've
right.
been to Florida. I've been to Florida several times.
Oh yeah, you wanna
Yeah,
know
the
how
only
many
reason
times
why I went to
I
Florida
did
was to
there?
go to.
Okay,
Hello, Canada.
Yep, this is.
This is
Canada.
this is definitely. There's a Tim Hortons. Yep, this is definitely Canada.
Yeah, but where?
Oh, keep that to yourself.
Well, okay. Using my Tim Hortons senses, I'll tell you exactly which one this is. No, I don't know.
Never did to begin with, did you?
Fake Canadian.
What?
Hey, you can't call him a fake Canadian because he's already from Canada, like I am.
There are exactly 534 drive-through Tim Hortons. A majority of them are located on the east of Canada, and even more are located south. So clearly, this must be east-south of Canada.
Well, has a fresh co.
Fresco are usually found northwest.
And a Popeyes.
Those are usually found east-west.
All right, I'm not listening to you.
Why were you listening to me to begin with?
I wasn't gonna start, but.
I don't know why, but something.
Oh, come on. I was just about to guess the area and then I switched.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah, I could tell it was in Ontario for whatever
Damn.
reason.
That was
Because I've actually
I
been
was
to
thinking,
Ontario.
I was
I
thinking
told
like
you.
it was not BC.
I told you guys.
That part
it
I
was
knew, but.
southeast.
Wait,
Alright, well, there's a US flag.
so somewhere in the States.
And I'm
Uh,
guessing
wait.
it's the South.
South?
Wait, there was another flag on there.
Game?
Pointed down even more. You have 20 directions.
Let's see.
No, I'm going back.
Soft. You should probably look at the sign, the flag.
Whenever I do that, I always get. No, that sign I know, but like whenever I look at the other stuff, I get confused.
This is clearly north. This is clearly where a lot of farming takes
Almost
place.
looks like Texas? Maybe.
No.
No. Never stop praising God.
Kind of looks like Alabama.
Yeah, it's
But it could also
it's a
be
sweet spot.
like
What were you about to say?
Minnesota.
What were
or-
you about to say? Did you say California?
This is definitely not California.
That's what
It's
I was
not.
gonna say.
It is not
All
California.
the
at all.
houses would be cardboard boxes. So what are you talking about?
It looks like New Mexico to me.
It's not New Mexico.
It does not.
Bro, all
Is
the
it not New
houses would
Mexico?
look the exact same.
Well, it's not like I could change my decision anymore.
Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is north. Definitely.
It looks too flat to be north, but I've
It's
been
not
wrong
north.
before.
I can guarantee it.
Well, it's not too south either.
Ah.
I
Sure.
saw a sign that said York, SC, or South Carolina.
Bro, y'all just have just like eyes. Just like
Was,
give you locations.
Where are we now? We're in a waste. We're now in a barren land again, but with the town.
Welcome
So-
to the south.
This is technically the south, isn't it?
Oh,
I really don't know.
There's no way you could have got that right away.
I don't know. That's why I'm very unsure.
Oh, that's Ruin. I thought it was our class. It's just the timing of it. I'm like, our class is no way you can know that fast.
With me thinking that.
Shells.
There is no way.
They are easy market. Those
Yeah,
two
I
together,
guess.
there are
I just
exactly
guess, and if I somehow
144
get this right, that'd be
locations.
something incredible.
A large
but I
majority
don't
of
think so.
them locations are
I am
north,
terrible at
north
guessing
and
things in
west
this type of
south,
game.
with the south being mostly located in the west and the north mostly
What?
in the east. Okay, so oil wire. So if that be pinpointing down to the north east, then after that you would do a rotation of 180 degrees on the grid rotation. Then you do a translation 7 units down. Therefore, to be southwest.
What?
totally not because I saw a sign that had the town name on it.
Been there
Oh,
before?
Why is Kansas City so
I
big?
also thought it looked kind of familiar, and it's like literally down the street from where I used to work when I was truck driving.
Wow,
As far, but as close.
Arkansas.
Yeah, it's Springdale.
Well, still, you were in the same basic area.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to.
You,
I was like, I thought that area
my
looked
God.
familiar. Yeah, I used to
Oh my
work
God.
there.
What'd you say?
Among Us.
No.
No. Please. Qatar to Qatar. Knock.
Wait. Ajax?
What?
Nope.
Yeah. Which one of you stool pigeons gave it away?
The tiny sauce did.
I should have known.
We're going to Qatar.
And they were all pointing at the screen, weren't they?
We're just gonna have to point out random places and
Okay.
That's right.
have-
Okay.
black
so
screen. Okay.
This is clearly.
If it's a
in
black
the-
screen, just refresh the page.
Okay, this is clearly in the southeast due to the white truck. White trucks
One of
are
the major
Looks like the
highways.
road curves
down
that way.
on the south, and that
Gotta Due west.
and due to the basis of how barren it is clearly southeast. You make no sense. You've made the cut. Someone else made the cut. Damn.
Okay, I almost got kicked out this round.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh,
Told you it was.
you didn't survive, Ara?
Nope.
Oh,
Oh wow, these buildings.
Next time we could do a round where it's like a very specific place, so like we can get more crazy with this.
Wow, these buildings are so barren. I will not make a move until absolutely necessary.
No way! I was like right, almost on.
Jesus.
you're
Soft.
probably gonna win this round, Soft.
Do you just know Qatar, Soft?
I've never been here.
Neither have I.
Soft is secretly
He's secretly
terrorist. He's
What?
sus.
People from Qatar are not terrorists.
What's your favorite
They're
color,
not.
Soft?
They're not. They are definitely not.
Ooh.
This is down to you and me, Ajax.
Just the two of us.
Just the three of us.
You win.
Oh, okay, that was close.
Yes. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back, Soft. Don't start the round without me.
It is. Let's try teams.
Team duels. Yep.
Hey, Ren?
You playing?
You playing?
I got eliminated.
Rejoin, it's new round.
Oh, okay.
We're doing versus, and we're not doing Qatar again.
Wait, we're missing somebody.
Who?
You.
Bro. No. Yeah. You know who we're missing?
But
It is.
no.
Parrot. Let's do Among Us. Please.
No.
Please jump Among Us.
We're doing
Please.
large US cities.
Please.
Ajax said he'll be right back.
At the very least, type in sus.
Alright, if I type in sus, this is what we get. Nothing
Large US
suspicious.
cities? Sure.
I'm back.
I'd love to do large US cities. Actually, probably get this one. US countryside all looks the same.
Ajax, you and me are on a team.
Okay.
I guess
No,
you and
you better
me.
not mess up.
I guess.
AJ.
Bad Sponge, you joining?
No.
Well, our class, I guess it's you and me. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
Round 1. Fight. Where
Oh,
are
up the
we?
top, go into the side punch, then do a slide kick, and go over there.
Alright, where are we exactly?
Ajax, this area look familiar?
Wait, Google!
Somewhere in the southwest.
No way.
It's
Wait.
definitely in the southwest.
Probably southwest. Okay.
Sounds good, KFC, Paul. And thank you.
Let's see if I can.
I gotta go get ready to do.
You would say they're Ajax?
Yeah.
I won't.
I would
If
not.
my theory of how this works is correct.
It's Arizona.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh!
2 minutes is not enough time.
I'll adjust it next round. Or actually, you know what?
Especially for the US.
Actually, you know what? Let's abort this, and I'm gonna adjust it now.
All right.
Do we have to do teams?
Let's do
Yes.
teams. Same
I like
teams.
teams. Yeah.
I'll give us more health, so it's more interesting.
Do it 100,000.
Okay, I think that's actually too
500,000. Yeah. The match of the decade.
maybe 100,000. I don't know how fast it's gonna go.
I mean, 6,000 too low.
It says
But it was supposed to be large US cities, and
It says timer after guess. 15 seconds. What should I adjust that to?
I don't know.
Timer after guess. I say minute.
Say 30 seconds.
Whoa.
So this is the first thing I just get from Cornelia as a message when he's home. I was messing around with novel AI doing work, and I might have got us both pregnant in an AI story. No context, just that.
Pregnant?
I got pregnant in a AI story apparently. US City downtown. Let's do US City downtown.
okay.
Same
What's-
teams or switch? Because we could make it the Canadians versus the US people, but I feel
Same
like
teams. Same teams.
that actually might be too unfair.
Yeah. Same teams.
I trust your judgment, Ajax, on this. Sorry, our class.
Red versus blue. 3.
I'm sorry, Rin.
Begin.
We know you ain't sorry.
This is clearly
Oh. I see.
Where are we exactly? What is this place?
AjaxFordfield.com.
Yes.
Does that look familiar?
Yeah. Yes.
I feel like
Yes.
we're in
I know what it
Arizona.
is. I know what it is.
Could be wrong.
I think this is near Birmingham, but
Birmingham?
I could be wrong.
Ajax, we have to gas soon.
I would not say there.
Oh, god damn it! I was meaning to.
Whoa.
Ajax,
I
I gotta
thought
get,
it was Detroit.
I gotta guess in, Ajax. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're safe.
Yes. Yes. I knew it was Detroit.
We gotta go fast though, Ajax. I'm seeing how this game plays now.
Team Red is currently losing, with Team Blue having the edge at 100,000, with only Red having 99,807.
I just realized how long the 100,000 might go on.
Oh, it's too late.
Okay,
now.
so this is going to
If-
be a coastline that can get
Alright, Cliff?
hurricanes. Yeah?
If this round takes too long, I think we should just cut it halfway, like to 50,000 if it takes too long.
I think this is Charlotte.
Hard Rock Hotel.
But honestly, I don't mind an extra long round.
Why'd you go to Africa?
Mistral.
Is that next?
Might be wrong.
It's not that close.
Yeah, Atlantic City. It's Atlantic City.
Ooh, has the edge.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
this is-
Ajax.
This one is.
This is easy.
is softball.
Ajax, I think 50,000 might be a good point to put the health at.
Oh, definitely like New York and stuff.
Yeah, but we're in New York.
I don't know.
Love is. Where are? Wait a minute.
I know exactly where this is. Just trying to
It's
find
near
where
Times
the-
Square, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Times Square.
Just looking for where it is. How?
Okay.
Okay.
friggin' look for it. Where the heck is it?
If you look very, you just have to get close enough, Ajax.
I'm just gonna.
Ah, crap. Yep.
Really?
This may take a while.
Well, if the health is too long, we could say like we could say like 50,000 is the limit.
Okay.
Currently, Team Blue is still losing with 97,100.
That's a tall building.
Yeah, it's a what building? Oh, hello. Now I see what you mean.
Tower.
The tower?
Wells Fargo Center, Ajax.
I should know where that is. I should know where that is.
I shouldn't, because I don't know.
Why does Google Maps blur all the license plate? Like, let me just look at it, please.
Because you can tell where people live.
I'm just gonna take a guess.
They should have drove illegally. Not my fault.
Oh God, I got this wrong.
Oh.
Both of y'all were wrong. Pitiful. Double damn. Hey, tough.
Ajax, does this look familiar?
It does.
This could be either Florida or California.
No, it is.
It is what?
Yeah.
It's somewhere in Florida.
I mean, how does you cut it out to one state?
Looks like South Florida.
Ajax, as long as one of us gets our guess in, that's what matters.
That's good.
Currently, red has
what
the edge
happened?
over blue.
Where are we?
Somewhere. Let's
Ah,
I saw a sign that said Miami Pride.
it's a lot.
Oh, damage is going up.
Currently, blue is now.
So maybe
in the-
10,000 might be okay. Because it's just gonna get more and more.
You raised
maybe.
6,000. 10,000 just do nothing. The damage increases every round, so it won't take as long as you think.
Well, this is
Currently,
exponential.
blue is on the losing side
where
with
we are.
92,000.
Oh, okay. I know where we are.
Wait.
Actually,
Red winning.
Ajax, I found where we are.
okay.
It's a city in Ohio,
Blue's winning.
near the water.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
If my guess is correct.
Maybe. Possibly.
Yeah, you were right. It's Cleveland.
Triple damage.
Currently, blue is on the losing side against the guy
That's fun to know. It's still the same.
who isn't even living in the United States. Can you believe that?
I know where this is.
Oh, I know where this is.
Walgreens still wants to see those.
One-way streets. And
And the cop car
Royal
gave it
in
away
there.
too.
Yeah, this is New Orleans. I've been, by the way, I've been here
I
in
like
the summer.
I like how me and Varun are just like, we don't know what this is. Ajax and Ajax
see,
and
I've
are
actually
just like
been to
we
New
do.
Orleans several times.
By the way,
I live 4 hours away
if
from
you
it.
ever go, if you go to New
Oh.
Orleans in the summertime, it is hot.
Whoa, look at that
Oh,
big damage.
The damage is just gonna keep going up and up until it really starts to hurt, like when you get really far away.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Currently, blue is on the losing side still. Can you believe that?
I think we're here.
Are we allowed to DM our answers to the other person on the team?
No,
To
let's.
prevent,
We should all just guess.
prevent crossover from.
Give me a second.
No, this is clearly in Maine.
Probably nowhere close.
Oh wow! Big damage! Big damage!
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Blue is taking.
Yeah, I
a-
would know. I would know that area anywhere.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Blue has taken the biggest amount of damage so
I
far.
have a
this
feeling
game.
I know where this is.
Finally
And
cracking.
Ajax, I was gonna also.
Spider-Man!
Ajax, I was also gonna attempt to get.
Yeah, like
closer
it's
to
me
it.
versus Ajax.
Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I know where this is.
Well, you know what? Next round we'll do a Canadian one.
I don't really like that
Oh,
30-second
yeah,
thing because it.
I mean, it's better than playing 12 minutes.
You know what? It could be all three of you versus me.
Spider-Man.
Well,
Is it
four,
ruined-
sorry.
Is it ruined
Spider-Man.
also
Spider-Man.
Canadian though?
Yeah.
You ever seen Turn Off the Dark?
No.
I've
No,
seen
No, I
footage of
couldn't.
it.
I couldn't see it. Ajax, because I had to turn it off.
It's basically a Spider-Man Broadway musical.
Whoa!
I'm not joking.
Oh, look at that huge damage.
Well, it might not seem like much now, but just minuscule differences are going to become big.
Fun fact:
Our
Blue is
game.
losing.
Tired of this. I don't even know where we are.
Britain.
With food friends.
Bus, you tell me nothing. No, wait.
Where the hell are we?
No, you tell me something. Yeah, wait, that's not a no thing.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Massachusetts? Maybe, I don't know.
Why did you say that loud?
I could be very wrong here. That's why I don't play this game. I'm probably just gonna be done with this.
Oh, that's right. It was Boston.
Boston.
Ooh, look at that big damage.
Is it gonna take too long?
I went to Boston the year I graduated.
Do you
from
want to
high
go, Rin?
school.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to report and readjust then. To the...
I don't really like this versus thing.
Yeah, it's too long. It's gonna get boring.
Okay, I need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm technically done for today. This was really one-sided for me. It's still fun though. Even though I have no idea where the hell we are. I never really did a lot of studying for
Was she
this.
the one who guessed?
Look, I guessed one and that gave me points, alright? That's the
No,
only
I'm
thing I
talk-
remember. I'm not good at guessing.
Are you
in
joining
real
back in
games.
Batspunch?
During the U.S.
I'm helping out.
and,
No, I'm hopping out of the game. I'll stay on the call though.
You guys want to switch up games like the Jackbox or something then?
Sure.
No, I may disappear at any minute to do something else. So
Creepy Monster? I don't have a Creepy Monster one, unless you're talking about this abomination. No, I don't have a Creepy Monster one. I can't do that, Sweet Sugar.
What about the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? We could all do like our own voices and read it out. It'd be funny. Our own dub.
Give me a second.
Oh, Ajax started playing Eraser.
Okay. Hey.
Hey.
So Ajax,
Yeah.
I had the idea where Soft plays on the Murder Sonic the Hedgehog, and we do like our own voices. Sonic, well, obviously Soft will voice the main character. One of us will have to voice some of the other characters.
I'm not
Oh
gonna
boy.
I'm not gonna be playing that right now.
Oh, it'd be funny though if we did.
Be unfunny if we did.
What do you mean unfunny?
I'm looking at my Steam library right now.
Okay.
Japan.
What the?
Look, I have postnasal drip. I can't help it. Hang on.
Bro, just like chop off your nose.
That's not how that works.
Boom. Solves all your problems.
Do we have game beasts, all of us?
Just
No.
cease biological functions.
I don't have the game, Gang Beast.
That
Oh.
wouldn't work.
You have leg aches? Just tell your leg to stop having leg aches.
What about golf with your friends or golf game? Do you guys have that?
Golf
I have
game?
golf with your friends.
I have golf with your friends.
Best
I
friends, do
don't-
you have golf with your friends?
No.
I don't really play. I mean, as much as I like the golf with your friends game, I feel like maybe I prefer like some other games that we might be fun to do.
Well, I mean, we could finish off more of Human Fall Flat if you want.
The amount of space my computer has. 10 gigs.
That's a lot.
If I would have gotten you blood and bacon, it'd be fun for us. There's a horde mode that we can try to all survive. The main game multiplayer is more 4-player though, but horde mode is like 8 players and stuff.
How
And it's
about
like
this-
very silly.
How about this small indie game called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator?
That's 1 player.
No, it's
Do you
not.
guys have Who's Your Daddy?
Yes.
Huh?
Who's Your Daddy?
I do.
Oh, this one.
That's one. Do you have it?
I mean, you guys can play it. I don't really care.
Oh, hello.
Well, if you did have it, would you want to play it?
Yeah.
Mega Man. Hooray! Mega Man Battle Network Volume Legacy Collection is finally out. Both parts.
R-Class, Who's Your Daddy?
As I said, I'm probably gonna poof here in any minute.
What about you don't?
I was making a joke.
How is this game?
Just trying to think, though.
What about One Arm Cook?
What?
It's a Steam game.
Makes
One
some
Arm Cook.
sense.
It's free.
You know what I actually haven't played?
What?
Bro. That's a weird Steam game you have there, Soph.
What?
Tickle Simulator?
I don't even have a game called that.
18 plus.
It's not a real game. He's fucking with you.
Bro.
I know. I
The
don't have a
second-
game called that.
The second I said tickle, I think it should have clicked that it does not exist.
What
No,
about
no,
Toast-
there's furry Hitler that exists.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
not
mean,
like a-
there's one called Toaster Arena.
What about
I have that.
Me too. It's fun. I'm
I
actually
feel, I
friends
feel,
with.
I
some of the
feel
people
like
there.
I feel like playing golf with your friends.
what about Poppy Playtime, guys?
That's single player. If you're wanting the
Yeah.
multiplayer one, that's
Right.
Project Playtime.
I'm helping out.
Alright,
Yeah,
bye,
me too.
R-Class.
I'm probably gonna dip as well because I'm just want to relax for today.
That's fine.
Yeah, because after me having my Passover party, that was fun, and I think that was like the one thing I wanted to like do today because due to like Jewish tradition, we have to like read out the things in Hebrew. See ya. Poof.
Bye. Hey, Ajax?
Yeah,
Alpha for Friends sound good?
absolutely.
I'll be your commentator.
Hmm?
I'll be your commentator.
Alright, bet. Let me set up the game. And there we go. Oh, I need to track that.
Who else is playing?
Just us for now.
Okay.
Yeah. Some more people join. Had a
Golf with
craving
friends.
to some great GEOGUESSR craving. GEOGUESSR.
Actually, Bathfinch, I might be able to buy you a copy.
No, it's okay. It's okay, you don't have to.
Just want to be a commentator then?
Yeah, I'll be fine with commentary.
Sounds good.
Sherma's Papa Frieza Furia has 22,000 watching him currently.
Just gonna change the title of the stream.
Striking. Woo golf with friends.
Because we're not doing GeoGuessr right this second, so... There we go, there we go. Ready, Ajax?
Ready.
I'm also gonna do the special mode that we have. We're gonna have to remake it. We want collision on Ajax.
Yeah.
And courses, let's do...
The deep
No, actually, let's keep it random.
answer. Today, we're doing the pirate code. And now it begins.
Did I use my mouse? Yeah, I did. Oh, sh!
Saw on his very first shot knocked himself out of the match.
Of course, double bogey.
Second, he did not make it. Third, he made it. On the fourth shot, he
I'm used to golfing Ajax.
Yeah.
5 strokes. Ajax currently in the lead by 1 less hit.
Because we've been playing that for so long that now we're used to the physics of that one. And I fell in the water.
Now they're both at square 0. It seems that they are stuck.
No, that's not how that works.
Looks like he was bounced.
What? What? No! No!
It seems like it seems like this one really despises Saw.
Music's a little loud.
9
Yeah.
holes.
I'll stream the game, by the way, at on the Discord live, so you can see it. So it's even more live time.
Hole 3. 2. Ajax is currently in the lead, but he fell off the map.
How did I get that?
Narrowly making that ledge. He made it over there. With a birdie. Ajax is currently at 3. 4. Narrowly making across. But just getting out from the wheel. And now he's back at the beginning.
Aw, that sucks, Ajax.
He's now back here. And he just got touched again. Making him go back.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. This level does not like you, Ajax.
Hitting off the thing and making him further behind than before. It's safe to say.
What happened, Ajax?
I don't know.
8. He is 4 above par. 9.
Don't worry, Ajax. I didn't do too hot the other round either.
And getting off the ledge. Unflattering. Damn. With a staggering 14 shots, he failed. There's efficiency. Be careful. With South letting himself out, Ajax is ahead. Before falling off the ledge. And South does it again. And South finally learns from his mistakes.
Oh, shut up, Fast Fun.
And unlike Ajax,
no!
not make it. Surprisingly, none of the fish have bothered them yet. But that might change.
What did I expect to happen?
In pure frustration, he attempted to launch
No!
himself
Oh, yes!
with 9 strokes. South is still ahead. Hole 5.
Watch this. I'm gonna get this in.
He lands himself an out.
Actually, my eyes are closed for that one, so that doesn't count.
He's back at the very beginning, but a much worse. Ooh. Man, that sucks.
Wait, Ajax, where did you go?
I made it into the hole.
Seems like Soft's luck is running dry, my dear folks.
Yeah?
Hi.
Hi.
Ajax is keeping his pace up after that disappointment in hole 3.
Alright, let's do this.
With an ooh, just barely. Another shot. Birdie.
That's how you do it.
They are completely tied. One has to screw up more than the other, so they can be last. How will Soft manage to embarrass himself this time? By doing that. With Ajax narrowly not making it from there. Both still on tie, surprisingly. Hole 8. Soft clearly doing this thing of overshooting at 100%. with Ajax much more formal way of getting there. It seems like this might be another 3.
Love to know how Cannoli would play this.
Probably better than us, right, Ajax?
Yeah, yes.
Still a tie. Ajax is not giving up, and it seems like Soft might be letting loose a bit. Proven. Soft, you went nowhere. Ajax might finally get the lead on this. Unless Soft manages to get a perfect shot. See? With Soft now finally in last place, Ajax can finally show his true glory.
The game's not over yet!
Ajax in the head. Soft attempts to get a birdie, but fails miserably. Par. Ajax is currently not having the best time. Due to him believing he can make it over the ledge
Christ.
if he just goes full power. With him again just barely being out of range of the slope. He gets it in 5 tries. The hope is not lost due to Soft's rather disappointing par. Both of them are only a point apart. Soft is trying to find an advantage over Ajax currently, but he's failing miserably.
What? No, I didn't want to hit that like that.
Soft wastes the move. Okay, he makes off the ledge. With 5 to his name. A bogey. With Ajax doing 6, but they are tied. The next one will make it or break it. Will Soft do his 100% shot or not? Of course not. But he barely lands it. Then fails. Then misses again. With Ajax doing it in about 4 shots, I believe. We're doing an Ajax move.
What? No!
Twice.
Hi, Closet Fox.
Closet?
That's not how that works, game.
Soft is now last.
You want to join the call?
There's always room for one more in this game. Well, unless there's like 14 people or whatever the limit
Hey,
is.
Closet,
but-
do you have do you have
Soft
golf
has
with friends?
Horrible position. Having to waste a shot. Relocating himself. Surprised they have yet tried to sabotage each other. And Soft failing miserably. Will Soft get it in 6 shots?
Yes.
Be back.
Hey, Closet.
Hi, Closet
Be
Fox.
the yeah, I know you weren't in the Chaos Lounge last week. You feeling better, man?
That made me super sad that I had to miss that. Like, so sad. And then I ended up having to reinstall Windows to try and find an issue that turned out to be my firewall.
Finally gets to first. With Ajax's first mistake.
Is Closet, you okay?
That's just the sound he makes when he's happy.
Oh, okay.
R.
I thought he's in pain, Ajax.
No, he's fine.
I'm listening to Mr. Blue Sky.
Oh, it's a good song.
That is a good song.
Will Soft do full power? No.
I wanna be orange.
And just barely misses.
Yeah.
Will he get part of the next shot, or will he miss?
The sunshine.
Yo, let's go.
Audio, music.
It's safe to say
Okay, yeah.
Soft wins. Unless Soft manages to do a screw up.
Oh no, I don't know if I can join you.
Well, we're in the middle of a round.
100%. Soft fails horribly. With Ajax nowhere to be seen.
Needs more Ajax.
He did completely.
Stream needs more Ajax.
No, no.
More Ajax.
Soft gets stuck and dies. Starting from the very beginning. Unlike his predecessor.
Well, how does that even happen?
Ajax.
What happened, Soft?
Really?
Bike, goodbye.
Ajax finally. Soft finally.
Oh, stop with the finally shit.
With Soft making it off the edge. With Soft on. Ooh. Barely.
Okay, that was on the edge of my seat right there.
What, my throw?
Ending an Ajax.
My hit Ajax was?
Yes. Yes.
You're like, oh my god, Soft.
With
Yes.
Ajax finally in the room ahead.
I can still win this.
Said, a big screw up.
Are you sure about that, Soft?
Will Soft be able to make it in 2 shots?
Oh my god, that's a crack.
That's a big no.
Yeah.
Ask him what's crack-a-lack.
Probably get it. 10. Undershooting it. Expecting the ledge to suddenly just go flat. And him wasting move on relocating. With Ajax making it. Soft
What?
team
No!
Soft doesn't end controls. 18-9. He fails and quits.
Alright, I
With
rage quitted.
Ajax winning with a total of 85 points to 96.
I rage quitted Ajax. I raged out.
Kind of figured, Soft. Do you have this game? Do you have this game? Closet.
Yeah.
Friend me on
Want to
Steam.
join? Want to join this?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna make a password. The password is butts.
Of course, as usual.
The password's butts. Closet.
Where's America's survey cities?
Hey, Jax, we're doing the space station.
Oh. Why soft?
I don't think I see your server.
I'll make it back to invite.
I don't see a Soft Diamonds lobby.
You have to friend me on Steam.
Tiny. Oh, someone named Soft Diamond. Hold on, let me reject this and go find you real quick.
Steam? Why are we being like this?
What's Steam being like?
Wouldn't let me in.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh, there are 2 closet boxes in this.
What?
Soft Diamond's lobby, it says there are 2 closet boxes.
I see one.
Okay, so maybe it's just on my end. So I guess that.
Look at all the stuff I haven't unlocked yet.
Hey, Soft, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just adjusting one change.
For the game?
Yeah, you're gonna hate me for this.
No.
Yes. We're doing this, and this is the hardest map. Hey, Jax, you're gonna get destroyed.
I think you will as well, Soft.
I'm just here.
Pause it, you messed me up.
I got a hole in one!
You messed up my hole in one.
Aw, that's a shame.
You messed up my hole in one.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, at least you got one less than I did.
What is that supposed to mean, Ajax?
Where the fuck? Oh,
I'm in last place.
Oh, what did I hit? Ah!
Whoa! Whoa.
I don't know what I hit. Oh! Hello, goodbye. Oh, well, now I hit that one a little too soft. Is that a Mario Kart power-up? I want that. I didn't get it.
Oh,
Ajax,
yeah.
I didn't get the power-up.
Oh, it's too bad.
Oh, that did not go like I thought it would. Yeah!
One person that should definitely join us for a stream is Fuma.
Oh, Fuma's the best. Fuma's a national treasure.
He is.
Wait, double jump? What's a double jump? You can jump?
Fuma is one of my Twitch mounts for this for streaming.
No.
What, Ajax?
Oh no! Stream needs more Ajax.
Hey, Ajax, what did you think of my power up I gave you?
Not sure how I feel about it.
What?
What are you talking about, Ajax? I know you like that power up.
Finally!
What would you do with this mist, Ajax, and then you fell off the platform?
I don't know why
You'd
I
rage
don't know
out.
what I probably would, but
Hi, Fernando 2054. How you doing?
Hello! Oh, gross. You inked all over. Hello! This snuggle.
This is gonna probably be the last game for the stream, by the way.
Oh, I just
And then we're gonna raid somebody.
earlier we were playing GeoGuessr. You ever played that?
No, I'm not super interested in that one.
That's fine.
I was also playing whatchamacallit earlier.
What game was that?
I was playing Crab Champions. Because for
nice.
some reason Twitch was just absolutely crashing out for me when I tried to stream earlier.
Oh.
It made me really sad. What is this? Oh, this is a problem. No! Maybe like, that's better. Double buggy, that doesn't sound good.
So you should definitely join the Chaos Lounge sometime.
Maybe.
Or that's some bad news for you guys.
Oh, by the way, hey Soft, I saw a Nightmare Bat in there the most recent episode.
The bed just woke up like half an hour ago. Oh my.
What you up to, Fernando?
I got eaten. I'm going.
Ah!
Oh, that was close. I got eaten.
Hi, Ajax.
Hi.
Oh no, I didn't do that, Sonny.
I tried to hit you, Ajax. Or yeah, no, that ain't happening.
What is this gonna do? Oh, what on earth?
Didn't work that time, Soft.
Oh, so close! Hello? Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks like trouble. Yeah. Hello?
I knew exactly when to hit it and I missed.
Oh.
Oh, darn it. I was almost perfect on that. I'm thinking like this much. Yay! Oh, fluff. Okay, Ah! No! Don't go back! adorable right in front of me. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Wait, what's happening now?
Oh.
Oh, I seem to be stuck. I don't know where to go from here. I guess just... Oh, goodbye, Derby. Oh, hello. Oh! Something just hit me.
That was me.
I don't know what that did, but it did something.
Oh, how fair is that?
Hello. Stream needs more Ajax. More Derby. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, I see. Yeet! No! Stop rolling. Okay. And then, yeet!
Hey, Jax, what would you do if the future looked like this?
I'm not sure what I do.
You obviously become a real! Dang it! Hello?
I fell.
Yes.
It's all the recycles!
Oh.
There's a big snuggle pile up here. Where we get to snuggle here, Derby? Oh, there's a shortcut! Oh, I'm only just now seeing that. Oh, wow. Oh, lucky.
That worked in your favor, Soft.
I got shot up the ledge. Ajax is incredible.
Thanks.
Ah, potato powder.
Oh no!
Ajax is like, what?
What?
Did you hear what I said?
Potato What?
Yeah, I said potato powder.
I am fluffing this one. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Ajax, how did you end up there?
Ah, potato flakes. Ajax is like, what are these potato swear words?
Yeah.
Might as well be Ajax.
Yep.
Ah! Oh no! Too much power. Wait for it, wait for your window of opportunity. Now! Ah! I can get this. I can
Finally!
trick shot this. 360 no scope! No! You know, I have to do it this way now. I'm committed. I am committed! Oh, well, that didn't quite... Oh, well... okay. I'm committed. I have to do it this way or not at all. Yeah! Oh, come on!
Yeah, this is really a challenging level.
No!
Oh, that sucks.
I'm committed to the bit! First try. Just ignore that number. The number 1 at the front is the correct number. remember. That's what matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god! I'm always hitting it too hard. I don't think of Toxie when I hit the ball with the club.
Oh yeah.
For flip's sake.
I wouldn't either. Well,
Ajax,
it's
you're sus.
What?
What is Ajax says?
Why am I sus? By the way, Soft Toxie is a character from the Fun Day Pop Pet show, and well, how would you describe him?
Toxie can only be described as Toxie. Oh, why? Why would you hit me? I hadn't stopped rolling. You sent me all the way back. Toxie's like a societal menace, is the only way I can think to describe him. Oh, what the fluff is this? What the fluff is this?
Oh god, I remember this level.
No, I'm doing trick shot or nothing. It's either a trick shot or nothing. Ah! It has no walls down there. I see how trick shot might be a little hard. Oh man, this is... Oh man.
I never thought I would be able to do that on this level.
What'd you do?
Somehow I accidentally took a shortcut.
No flipping way.
No, I'm serious. And this was purely on accident.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's basically what I did.
I left the present. I wanted to be sweet, so I left you some honey.
Oh my god.
You did that in 4. What kind of room magic is this? Whee! Ah! Oh, that worked out for me. Ah! That one did not work out for me. Oh, flat. No, not that! Not that! No! Oh, that worked out for me.
Ajax,
Oh, I
what,
see
Ajax,
the
what would you
problem.
do? What would you do if I shouted "Made in Heaven" to get the cooldown between the strokes even shorter?
I have no idea what
or accuse me of cheating.
Yeah, I'd probably accuse you of cheating.
And you'd be like, "Don't use Poochie to do this," or "Yep."
Yeah. I'd definitely do that.
You'd be like, "That's not fair. You can't use stands to do that."
I brought the bees!
I'd be insane. Ajax.
Oh, what the fluff is this? Oh! Oh no, oh no, oh no, there's water.
Hi, Pyromancer. How you doing?
Hello, Pyromancer. How are you? Oh, there's no way I got that. Uh-oh. What is this?
My birthday's in 14 days. Oh my god. Ajax, it's coming up quickly.
It is.
I just looked at the day of the week and I'm like, holy shit, it's 14 days.
Oh dear.
Yeah, his birthday is on the 28th.
Which also happens to be another Friday. Stinky sign? The stinky sign is gonna turn on.
I did that in 3 hits.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
got some
no.
skill there? Okay, soft.
Yeah.
IRL working. Wait, what did they do? I'm confused.
Watch this, watch this.
I'm watching. Up. 360 no scope, quick shot. XY.
Oh! Oh my god. That didn't work out as well as.
Angry toaster noise. What? I don't.
What? No, no, no.
Where are we supposed to go? Like, over there? Oh dear, please don't. Okay, good. Wait, so what do we do here? Do we go forward?
No
and
idea.
down? Oh, we go forward and down.
Oh,
Oh my god, what a trick shot. Oh, and I'm stuck in the corner.
Oh, man.
Adorable, you can do it. Now this is interesting. Why is there an uppies? Oh, I see why there's an uppies. Oh, interesting. Hello, Derby.
game just glitched. The floor just
Yeah,
disappeared.
I saw
Okay.
that too. I was like, wait a minute. Are we about to fall
Yeah.
through the earth? Or the space station, I suppose? Oh, come on with this. What is this?
What?
Ah! I'm a mad box! Ah! I'm unleashed! Ah! Oh, that looks like a problem. That's what I would call a problem. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm amazing. What is this? I don't like this. I don't like whatever this is. I'm nervous about this. Now. Oh god, what did I hit? Oh god. Ah!
Okay, game. Okay, we're going with that, I guess.
Oh dear. Okay, I'm on the green.
I made it.
Hello.
Alright, I'm gonna do my raid.
Okay.
Okay.
That was super fun.
Give me a few moments.
Okay.
I'm glad I got to complete.
Alright. There we go. Hello, stream. Hello. Hope you guys had fun watching some GeoGuessr and some of the, forgot what this game was called. Oh, yeah, Golf with Friends. We're gonna be back Sunday. Don't know for what, but got some potential games planned. Maybe even Human Fall Flat might come back Sunday, not 100% sure. But big news for the upcoming next few days. We've got Closet Fox's stream reminded you of the Tom screen? Tom screen? Yeah. I can understand that one. Yeah, I see. But for Tuesday, I'm gonna be streaming Minecraft Legends. We're gonna be streaming that for Tuesday, and then next Friday, party games. And actually, in 14 days, I'm gonna be having a special stream, a special birthday stream, and I'm thinking I might potentially do a giveaway. I'm not 100% sure for what, but probably more details will come up within 7 days from then. That's going to be April 28th, though. Let's see who's live, though, shall we? Give me a moment. Don't know if it's going to load up.
What do you see?
Oh, well, that's an ad. Loaded up on the right Google Chrome screen. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna raid Pronzo. He's doing some marbles on stream. It's kind of got the similar energy to what we're playing now, except marbles on stream is a bit different, but it allows viewers to play. I think that'd be a good type of fun stream for you guys to join. And I want you guys to continue this chaotic energy over there. Alright, so for the raid message, if you're not a subscriber, you can say soft raid, and if you are, you can spam any emojis you want. But we're gonna go ahead and raid Pronzo. And hope you guys have a good night / good morning. Whatever time of day it is for you.